What's going on, everyone? Something I get asked a lot, or a lot of DMs, is should I become a real estate agent, or I am becoming a real estate agent. And the one thing is it really worth becoming a real estate agent? In my opinion, for me, yes, it was the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I went from making no money, no college degree, no nothing, getting into real estate, and obviously having a crazy good career and built a company and been doing a lot of things with podcasts and meeting a lot of cool people and a lot of life experience that have been awesome. But you have to realize what it takes to become that kind of agent, right? Obviously, coming from baseball before, I was working my way up the minor leagues. Like, to be a top producing real estate agent, like guys that I'm not even close to, that's like making it to the big leagues. The odds of that happening are so slim to none. Those guys are very special, and it does take skill and some talent to do well in this job. And it takes a lot of work. A lot of people just see what they see on Instagram and Facebook. They don't see the hours of 6 a.m. or 9 o'clock at night, handling clients, handling offers, losing deals, working on new projects, working on marketing pieces, and then just kind of riding the roller coaster of being a new agent and going through the market, right? Obviously, the market's really great right now. The prices have never been higher, but the hard part is that when you're a new agent, you work with a lot of buyers. The buyer's market's really, really tough right now. So if you're getting them into an agent right now, like, you have to be prepared to, one, spend a lot of time with buyers, or two, you better hope you have some, sellers in the pipeline to be able to make some money right when you get back. A lot of people don't realize the average agent only does 5 deals a year. So when you come in here and you think you're gonna do 30, the average does 5. The reason why they do 5, this job is really, really hard. All right. So first off, I would say, is it worth getting in this job? Of course it's worth becoming a real estate agent. My life is completely different and I love what I do every single day. I would say to only get into it for a few reasons. One, if you're ready to work hard, if you're ready to run your own business, if you're ready to ride the roller coaster of entrepreneurship, it is a tough job. Do not get into this job if you think you're gonna make quick money, because you don't. If you wanna help people, because that will burn out, or you like showing houses, all right? Because very rarely do we ever show houses. It's such a small amount of things we need to do. My best advice to you, if you're thinking about getting into real estate, is go find a real estate agent that does more than 24 deals a year. The reason why I say that, yes, this job is completely different from someone who does 5 deals a year to 40 deals a year. The job is completely different. And if you're striving to be someone who makes a good living in this job, you have to do 24 deals at least to really have a good living when it all comes down to it, after all the fees and taxes and all those kind of things. So go find a realtor that does deals and just shadow them for a few days. Say, hey, can I come sit in your office? See what it's truly like to be a real estate agent. See how many calls they take. See how many problems they solve. See all the marketing pieces. See all the things behind the scene that you don't see in that just instant photo on Instagram. All right. And then the other advice would be, you have to be truly honest with yourself. When I got in this industry, I read a book. It was What to Expect in Your First Year of Real Estate, and there was a chapter stating that these are the 5 or 6 things that if you were like this, you would be a really good real estate agent. I went to my friends and I asked them if I was like that, and I didn't ask them why I was asking them. They said yes. I said okay. And that's really how I decided to get into real estate. I never knew how much money you made. I didn't know anyone in real estate. I just got into it because I kind of was at a crossroad where I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I wasn't gonna go back to college. I was 28 years old, and it really worked out for me, and I'm so grateful that I have this job. So remember, get into this job because you're gonna be good at this job, your skills fit this job. Don't get into it just because you wanna help people or you just wanna show houses, because all that's gonna do is you're gonna do a lot of headaches, a lot of time, it costs you a lot of money, and in 3 years, you're gonna be out of the industry. Because remember, 95% of agents don't make it past 3 years. So try not to be a statistic, try to be the one of the 5% that make it, and it's totally worth it at that point. Hopefully this video helps. Comment below if you have any questions, or you want me to make more of these videos. We're gonna be dropping these videos every single week, so make sure you hit the subscribe, and until next time, guys, peace.